Start.
Okay, hello everyone. We're here at the SNAPCO meeting with
I'm Megan Harrison.
Megan Harrison, and it's just good to be here. Basically, we're going to be talking about some of the things that are going on in this community and what we're trying to do and what each individual role is. Just a little bit about informational, material on what's been going on. So you can start off by telling what's been going on.
Now, we came together, SNAPCO, as just a group of concerned citizens when the Atlanta Police Department proposed a banishment ordinance that would not only take street level sex workers and fine them significantly when they were arrested, but kick them out of the communities where they live, where their children live, where they go to church, where their schools are, and also where the social services that they receive are. And we realized that this was disproportionately punishing the trans community and the women that were working on the streets and that were there for like very significant economic reasons that they really needed to address rather than punishing them for just trying to survive. So after a couple of meetings and community meetings on the banishment ordinance, we actually got the Atlanta City Council to table it. Right now, we're actually at the meeting for the working group to reduce prostitution, which has met, I think, 4 times before today to discuss various alternatives. And we're proposing that Atlanta be a leader in the community in America and develop its own pre-booking diversion program so that we can genuinely help solve the problem of street level sex work instead of criminalizing people who are in it not because they want to be, but because they're driven to be to survive.
That's right, and absolutely wonderful thing that's going on. What do you think that the transgender community can do right now to kind of like push this along?
Well, the first thing is to get active, to friend us and like us on Facebook, follow what's going on, come out to our meetings, come out to the task force meetings, and do whatever you can to make sure that your voice is represented and your voice is heard, because the world's run by those who show up. And that's really what it comes down to. If you're there, if you're heard, if you're making a ruckus and you're agitating things, we can really get some justice done in our community. And Atlanta can really be a leader on this issue.
That's right, most definitely. And do you think that the city should, if they want to see transgender women off the streets, and discrimination not only is going toward transgender women, but also for trans men as well. But mostly what we see on the street is transgender women, African American,
Well,
in a
that's the
certain
most
age group.
marginalized of all communities. Not only do you have people who are marginalized because of their gender and their like gender preference and the way that they just orient that, but you also have people who are marginalized for their sex work, so it's kind of a double whammy. And we don't really provide very many options for transgender women. Transgender women are always at risk of being harassed, being beaten up, being killed, and the police doing nothing about it. And we see these things happening every day. And so we know that we have transgender women out on the street. We know that these women are in danger, and we know that these women often don't have any other choice. So instead of arresting them and fining them thousands of dollars, we need to help them get off the street, help them give back to their community, and help them become what they want to be, which is not a sex worker.
Definitely. So, in a little bit of my testimony, I can say that, I've been, forced out there sometimes due to going on job interviews and being told over the phone that, hey, I like your resume and things of that nature. But when they get there and see that, I'm actually transgender, then it's, oh, well, we will, we're just, kind of like looking over resumes now. That's the easy way to get you out. So, I mean, I think that the city should allocate some type of jobs specifically for transgender men and women that, if they want it, to afford them that opportunity, because it's a lot of discrimination
and
that's going on
barriers.
in the workplace.
Exactly, and every individual who wants to work should be able to have a job that pays a living wage, and I don't think that's an insane idea. And that's really what Atlanta as a city needs to be working towards, is dealing with solutions, not punishments, dealing with addressing the actual core issues that are forcing women and the transgender women and men out on the streets right now. The fact that people can't find a job that they want to, that they're living in basic poverty and horrible economic conditions, and that they face high discrimination when applying for work in a job that other people don't. So that's definitely an idea I think we should address, is for doing something to affirmatively tear down those barriers.
Yes,
Megan? Hey, how you doing?
Well, thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
your voice in the community and
Yeah,
all of your work
thank
that you've been
you.
doing. And it's really good to be here. And
Definitely.
Yeah, nice to come.
we just thank all of you guys for what you've been doing.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Hey, I was just wondering, would it be alright to use